By the late 16th century, Spain's dominance in the Americas was clear. With settlements like St. Augustine firmly established, other European powers began to accelerate their efforts to claim a foothold in the New World. Among them was England, which had grown increasingly eager to challenge Spain's empire and expand its own influence. This ambition would lead to one of the most intriguing and enduring mysteries in early American history: the disappearance of the Roanoke colony. The idea of English colonization in North America gained support during the reign of Queen Elizabeth I. One of the main advocates was Sir Walter Raleigh, a favored courtier of the Queen. In 1584, Raleigh was granted a charter to establish a colony in the New World. The goal was not only to find wealth and new trade routes, but also to create a base from which to attack Spanish ships and settlements. Raleigh sent exploratory expeditions to the coast of what is now North Carolina, where English ships encountered Roanoke Island, located within the Outer Banks. The first attempt at colonization in 1585 was a military outpost, led by Ralph Lane and supported by the English explorer Richard Grenville. The location was chosen for its strategic harbor access, but the settlers struggled from the start. Relations with local Native American tribes became tense, food was scarce, and the colonists lacked sustainable supplies. After less than a year, they abandoned the colony and returned to England with Sir Francis Drake in 1586. Undeterred, Raleigh launched a second and more ambitious effort the following year. In 1587, a group of around 115 settlers, including women and children, departed for Roanoke. This time the colony was led by John White, an artist and mapmaker who had participated in the earlier expeditions. Among the colonists was White's pregnant daughter Eleanor Dare, who soon gave birth to Virginia Dare, the first English child born in the Americas. However, the new colony quickly faced similar problems: limited supplies, unfamiliar terrain, and the absence of strong diplomatic ties with nearby Native American groups. John White made the difficult decision to return to England to request reinforcements and resources. His timing could not have been worse. England was on the brink of war with Spain, and the Spanish Armada launched its massive assault in 1588. As a result, White's return to Roanoke was delayed for 3 years. When he finally returned in 1590, he found the colony deserted. The houses had been dismantled, and the area showed no signs of struggle or violence. The only clues left behind were the word Croatoan carved into a post and the letters CRO etched into a nearby tree. White took this to mean the colonists had relocated to Croatoan Island, now known as Hatteras Island, where a friendly Native American tribe had lived. However, storms and dwindling supplies forced White and his crew to abandon the search. He never saw his daughter or granddaughter again. The fate of the Roanoke colonists has remained a mystery for over 4 centuries. Some historians believe they assimilated with local Native American tribes, while others suggest they perished due to disease, starvation, or conflict. No definitive archaeological evidence has been found to confirm what happened, though scattered clues and oral traditions have kept the mystery alive. Roanoke's failure served as a harsh lesson for future English colonization. It revealed the challenges of sustaining a settlement in an unfamiliar and often hostile environment without consistent support. But it also did not stop English ambitions. In fact, the lessons learned from Roanoke influenced the planning of later, more successful ventures, most notably the founding of Jamestown in 1607.